Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Throwing again on second down. Allen, he's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. They'll run on first down. Reese. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
The tackle made.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Allen's throw is complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now he'll pull it down, and he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have taken the lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Hauschka adds the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They begin with Michel on the ground, and he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 27, Newton. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Here's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 34. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Forced out to his left, and a big loss here as he's taken down. The man they call Snacks, Damon Harrison. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17.
And it's 3rd down.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Now Allen. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
To throw again on 2nd down. Newton gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that's gonna be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Intended for Allen Robinson. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
At the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
Allen's pass. Intercepted.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Set to kick off.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Cam going to bring the Patriots up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start the drive with White. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the 1st half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Micah Hyde able to get a hand in and knock that one away.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Now Brown. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
2nd and 10.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. On play action, Allen. And he's able to find Diggs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo 1st.
And
that's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On 1st down, Allen. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, doesn't it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And Old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
A 44-yard attempt.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
On 1st down, it's Newton. Caught out left side by Robinson. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
At the 40-yard line.
On the ground, this is Michel. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. Smith catches left side. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
At the 44-yard line.
first down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a game
able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. So the shotgun snap to Allen. It's caught left side by John Brown. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
John Brown.
11 yards there, first down.
First down, Buffalo.
Allen now on first down. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
17-yard line.
And again, it's Allen. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Brown.
Allen finding Brown for a Bills first down.
8-yard line.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Brings up second.
Sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Take over first and
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now. 51.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
10 at the 22-yard line.
To throw again. Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Patriots.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Makes the
Hauschka with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Matt Bosher is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Now Newton on first down. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A shotgun snap for Newton. He's got Burton here. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Now a first down throw for Newton. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds.
Taken down.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. And now here is another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week, you got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
Looking to throw again on second down. Allen. Flush to his right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty's not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 16 more on that one and another first down.
And that's a good run, and I know he went out of bounds, so we could nitpick a little bit here and get on him and say, hey, make sure you stay in bounds, keep the clock running. But this stage of the game, Brandon, that's not really uppermost in his mind. He just wants to take care of the football and gain yardage.
Yeah, and they have a little bit of comfort there with it not just being a one-score game, so not too nitpicky. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Dancing to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills will extend their lead. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2.
And, my goodness, another interception. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
By the Bills.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected?
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Stephon Diggs with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Bills turn that interception into a touchdown.
Is good.
Hauschka adds the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
7. Matt Bosher set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Buying time to his left. And Cam is still down here. Appears to be shaken up and in some pain after the last play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. The backup Stidham, his first throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. 4th down. Here's Stidham. And it is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
It's a turnover on down.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Going for it all. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Stidham going to lead the Pats up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. After the interception, here's Stidham. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Newton. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And that'll make it 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down.
35-yard line.
On 1st down, Newton to the right side, and he's got Edelman.
Newton's
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. A play fake to Michelle, now Newton. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5. To the air again. Newton. And now here is another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway.
And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Hauschka now for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Bills 49, Patriots 7. Matt Bosher.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. The sack there by Trent Murphy.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
I got you, punk. 49's the
Here we go on 4th. Newton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But
wide open, complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. A.J. Epinesa able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Flushed out right. And I think the ball's out. And this one will kick out of bounds, so they'll hold on to it inside the 10-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
20.
On 4th down, Newton. And this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
54's Mike. 54's Mike.
So Allen's going to look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Good. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. He completes it right side to White. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 10. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Trying to force it into Edelman there, and it's 3rd and short.
3rd down and 2.
From the gun, Bailey. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. And it's caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Hauschka with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Bosher is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Throwing is Newton. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Incomplete.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. One last throw here for Newton. He'll buy some time right. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. And it'll bring up 3rd down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jordan Poyer. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final score, Bills 6.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.